Hey guys, welcome to Coming Christmas. This is an annual series that I like to do, and it's basically where I have a goal that I want to achieve. Back in 2016, I did this, and now in 2020, I'm gonna do this as well. So I haven't been doing it every year, but I like to start it now. Start to do it every year now, and so basically, what's happening is we have a goal every December, and we have to finish it by the 24th. So around Christmas time, or not around, but exactly on Christmas Eve. And so basically, our goal for this year is to make a rail station or railway or whatever, and or train station, I guess, is the better term for it. And so yeah, that's our goal for this year. And yeah, I'm actually with Brian because you can hear me saying we. And so me and Brian, we're gonna be making a rail station, train station, whatever. I think they're the same thing. But as you can see, I'm here in my world, and funnily enough, I'm in creative mode and I'm supposed to be playing in survival. And the reason for that is all the footage that I've recorded and the video that I was editing, I couldn't export it. I just couldn't. It just wouldn't export and it was crashing a lot. So I decided to do a recap instead. So I'm in this world and yeah, I'm gonna show you what we did. Oh my god, that's a loud crow if you guys could hear it. Um, but yeah, we're basically gonna be. I'm gonna be showing how we did it and just a recap of the past 5 days that we've been grinding. And so yeah, so we started off in spawn here, and me and Brian, we didn't really have a plan of where to stay, but as we continued going here, we found this ravine, and we decided to actually stay in this ravine. There's a tree here and a whole bunch of copper, and iron, and I mean it's a pretty nice plateau or plains biome. It's very flat, and so we just stayed in this ravine for literally every single day. We've made this our little home. We didn't make it look any pretty or whatever, but we stayed here and yeah, we basically put all of our chests here, our farm down there, and then we eventually built our machines here up on the surface. And so, yeah, that was the current past 5 days, and this is what it originally looked like. And here, I'll go back to our world, and I'll show you what it looks like right now. So, it looks like I was on a mining trip, but our base should not be too far away. As you can see, there's a swamp here, and we live right next to a swamp. It should be over yonder. Nothing too far. Here we go. Here's the plains biome, and we should be heading towards the ravine pretty soon. There's our cactus. There's our sugar cane. As you can see, I flew 16,000 blocks that way just to try to find some cactus, and so now we're starting to grow it. We found some sugar cane. We started to plant it. Um, Here's our nether portal. It did the thing where like if you put another portal like down underground, go through it and then go back, and then another one spawns. So that's what happens. Um, so yeah, there's I'll show our portal. It's pretty messy. I'll explain everything when we get to it. So this is our portal and our very long strip mine here. That way and that way. Nothing too fancy. We just lava up to make it go faster. So it's nothing too special. Um, and so yeah, there's that. There's our strip mine where we found diamonds. We did that for the very first day. We just did the nether and getting diamonds. Or not really getting diamonds, but just going to the nether and getting stuff ready. As you can see, we got some cords here. Some things that we had to build. We got this so we could get angel rings. As you can see in my baubles, we got an angel ring. We got an enchanting table so I could get fortune 2 and silk touch for diamonds and ice because we have frosty generators. And we're basically using that instead. But we've realized that we're running out of power because we can't power our arc furnace here and all of our other machinery, and this is what a lot of it looks like. It is snowing. Uh-oh. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Here's our refinery and stuff like that. So yeah, we need a lot of power to power this to make our steel production go faster. As you can see, we're smelting things down. And so we're planning on adding actually thermal. I think thermal something, I forget, thermal foundation. There we go. And hopefully that's not too big of a problem. You got engineer's workbench, DecoCraft stuff, and yeah, it's pretty cool. We have a whole bunch of stuff and random stuff. Here's our nice little farm that we made. Here's our 2 coke oven furnaces to make coke. You can see we're full on creosote oil. We have a pool here. There's a pool here as well. This is our polar bear. He's a little dirty because he keeps hopping into the creosote bath. Alloykin, so we can make some alloys. We got some cool music discs in here. If I can right click him. There's a way to look inside. There we go. Jingle bells and deck the halls. We got the jukebox here. I had another one, but I don't know where it went. Yeah, there's our chunk loader, so we can keep these water mills in our chunk anvils to repair our pickaxes. I have like a whole bunch of golden lassos on me because I thought that would be cool. There's some of our stuff. We have a lot. We went to a whole bunch of villages, treated wood planks from the creosote oil, and just a whole bunch of stuff in general. There's candy canes. This is sugar cane, but it's renamed candy canes. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I'm playing on a texture pack if you didn't realize. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, there's our frosty generators that we're using right now. This one used to use a frosty generator, then we switched to geothermic, and then now we don't have anything for this. So yeah. And dude, these rods were a pain to make. To get the 100% integrity versions of it, because apparently you have to trade for them, and we tried trading for them. As you can see, we traded like 3 villagers all the way to max, and then we thought we had to breed them, from what we've heard. And so we tried breeding them. It took us years for them, and they didn't breed. Probably doing it wrong, but then at that point we just got tired, and so now we can actually craft them. We turned the config files on. Here we go. So now you could actually craft them, and that's what we did. And yeah, that's where we actually last left off, and now we just need a whole bunch of power so we can power it. And so yeah, that's basically our world. I brought back a horse, by the way, with the lasso. And yeah, so of course the seed of the world will be down below, so you can actually see what everything looks like, all the chords here, how far I flew, and stuff like that. And yeah, and of course you can see there's just some random junk everywhere. And so that's basically what me and Brian have been doing for the past 5 days, grinding all this, grinding all that. And our next task is actually to get this thing here. If it'll say how much. There we go. Yeah, we need that much stuff, and it's a lot of stuff. Yeah, let me pick up everything here. So yeah, this is actually to make a rail machine, so we can actually start getting a rail machine up and running. And then we want to move all of our stuff to the cords on the signs and make our house there, or the rail station there. And yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. We have this week to actually get things done, and then the week after that to actually finalize things. So I'm excited. It's gonna be very oh, it placed down this. Oopsies. But it's gonna be very hard, I guess, to get everything up and running. Especially with this week with a whole bunch of tests for me. But anyways, that's basically it. That's the rundown of what we have, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace out.